Sometimes the most painful distance comes from someone who never wanted to leave in the first place. They don't walk away because they stopped caring. They walk away because caring became too heavy to carry. You notice the change. The replies become slower, the calls become shorter, the warmth turns into silence. And you ask yourself, what did I do wrong? But the truth is, this distance was never about your worth. Some people don't know how to stay when emotions get real. They were taught to survive, not to feel. So when connection starts touching deep places they've locked for years, their instinct is not to lean in, it's to pull back. And yes, that distance hurts you. It hurts because you expected honesty. It hurts because you believed closeness meant safety. It hurts because you trusted the version of them that once felt so present. But what you don't see is the fear behind their silence. They feel too much, but don't know how to express the chaos inside their chest. So they choose the only thing that has ever protected them. Distance. Distance from questions, distance from expectations, distance from vulnerability. Not because they don't care, but because caring feels dangerous. Some people grew up in environments where love came with pain, where opening up meant being hurt, ignored, or abandoned. So when you came along with genuine care, with emotional presence, with consistency, their nervous system didn't recognize love. It recognized risk. They start overthinking every word. They replay every moment. They fear saying too much and fear saying nothing at all. They type messages at night, erase them before sunrise. They check your profile, but don't knock on your door. They miss you in silence. And while you're hurting, wondering why they changed, they are fighting themselves. They ask, why do I feel this much? Why does this person matter so deeply? What if I get attached and lose them? So they step back before attachment turns into dependence, before love turns into loss. And that's the tragedy. Their distance hurts you, but it's not what they want. They want connection, but without pain. They want love, but without risk. And that kind of love doesn't exist. You see, distance is often a shield, a way to stay in control when emotions feel overwhelming. But here's the part you need to hear. You cannot heal someone by sacrificing yourself. You cannot keep proving your worth to someone who is afraid to receive it. If someone keeps choosing distance instead of communication, silence instead of clarity, it doesn't mean you weren't enough. It means they weren't ready. And readiness has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with healing. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is stop chasing explanations. Stop waiting for them to become braver. Stop holding space for someone who keeps stepping out of it. Because while they are protecting themselves, you are slowly breaking yourself. And love should not feel like self-abandonment. If they heal, they may come closer. If they don't, their distance will remain, no matter how patient you are. So let them go gently, not with anger, not with blame, but with understanding. Understand that their silence was never a lack of care. It was a lack of emotional safety. And understand this, too. You deserve someone who doesn't run when feelings grow deep. Someone who stays, speaks, and chooses you, even when it's hard. Because real love doesn't hide in distance. It meets you halfway.